Hello and welcome to a new video. I want to talk to you about two health habits that completely changed my life for the better, and they can for you too. Stay tuned. Habit number one, waking early. Now I know that people differ. We have some night owls and we have some early risers, but there is such a thing called the circadian rhythm. This doesn't change if you're a night owl or an early riser. This is as it is, and it follows light. When the sun's up, our bodies are expected to be up, our eating is supposed to be happening. But when the sun goes down, everything kind of slows down. Your body's supposed to go into rest mode. So when you can train your body to adjust to your natural circadian rhythm, rising early have tremendous benefits. Research shows improved mental health and improved performance generally. But for me, it was time to exercise. Before COVID, I was working a regular 8 to 4, and I was teaching in the gym. So I would have to teach clients before I got ready to go off to work. But I also wanted to exercise. So waking early provided time for me to get into the gym, then I could get to my part-time job, then I could get to my full-time job. And now that I am at home and I have much more time, I have that habit of waking early and getting my workout in. Exercising has changed my life in so many ways, and all for the better. And this only came about because of that healthy habit of waking early. There is something about waking early. The day just seems to have more hours. When I am up early on mornings and my children are still in bed, I get my cooking finished, I get my cleaning, my washing finished, and I still get to work out. Your energy soars. The day just seems to be a more productive day overall. Now, I'm not saying that sometimes you can't stay in bed and sleep a little bit later. I do that sometimes. I tell myself, I'm going to sleep in today. I'm going to sleep till 7. And that is a struggle. I have to just tell myself, stay in bed, even though I might wake up because my body has grown accustomed to getting up early. I stay in bed. But it's important. If you want to get a lot done, and if you want to have a healthier life, wake early. You have more time to plan your breakfast and your meals for the rest of the day. You have enough time to get your workout in, to get ready and head out to the gym, or to go into a room and get your workout done at home. You are able to take your time nicely, scrubbing your skin, enjoying the lovely fresh air, going outside for a walk, enjoying the morning sunlight. The benefits to your health are numerous. So if you want to have a healthier life, the first thing you want to do is wake early. Now, following that, my second healthy habit that has ensured my health, going to bed early. Duh. Of course, if you want to wake early, you need to go to bed early because sleep is super important and you don't want to compromise your rest. Now, going to bed early should not be a difficult thing to do nowadays because you don't have to worry about watching television. Everything can show at any time. Technology these days, you don't have to wait until next week or next Tuesday or next Monday. We can control when we see whatever show we want to see. And I'm not saying that every now and then you can't go out for a night on the town and maybe go to bed late that one night. But as a general rule, you want to get to bed at a good hour so your body can get adequate rest. Many times we think if I go to bed at 12, I can sleep till 8. But that's not true. The hours before 12, nothing like the hours after 12. Your body needs those early hours of rest. That's important. Why is this? That circadian rhythm I told you about. It's like an internal biological clock. When the sun sets, It sends a signal to our brain saying, time to go to bed. The sun is resting. You need to rest too. Now, when we throw off our circadian rhythm, it impacts our physical and sometimes even our mental health. Have you ever heard of someone who had a job where they had to work at night? So they had no choice but to be awake at night? A lot of nurses do it, and then they end up having some serious health challenges because they completely threw off their circadian rhythm. So we need to think about that when we're going to bed. Early to bed, early to rise, make a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. So there you have it, 2 healthy habits that have completely changed my life. And how have they changed my life? Primarily, they have made it possible for me to include exercise as a regular daily part of my life. And exercise has changed my life in many wonderful ways. So if you want to have a healthier life, you would implement these 2 healthy habits into your life. Now how? How are you going to put sleeping early and rising early into an already packed life where you already feel you don't get enough done? It may be a little difficult at first, but take your time and do it slowly. If you normally wake at 7, I don't expect you to wake at 4 tomorrow. Take your time. Maybe set your clock for 6:45 and wake 15 minutes early. Give your body some time to adjust to that. So do it for maybe a whole week. And after a week, maybe you can wake at 6:40, just 5 minutes earlier. Take your time. Do it slowly, but trust me, you want to rise early on mornings so you can have a long day and you will get all the things on your to-do list accomplished. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, decide on what you want, commit to it, and you will be successful.